Missed both of them.
Yeah, Dub Nation, the Chase Center, kind of got into his head there.
Foul the Rockets. They can't make a free throw. They're 0 for 3. And Thompson. I don't know that many guys guard Steph better than him.
There's a switch.
Gets Shepherd switched out. And Steph had that partially blocked. Ricocheted Curry with the quick hands to beat the buzzer. And couldn't quite bank it home.
Told you, Shepherd defensively. He'll make some plays every now and then.
Run Shepherd off the line. Just that little thing by post there to not let him pull. GP2. The Warriors are 3rd in the league in deflect.
Stay home on shooters.
So Will Richard will take him in. Thompson, Steph dealing with the Kogi, and now they get the switch. And a man at 6'7". I mean, Quentin Post, that's good weak side help. He's that good.
Well, that's just a double ball screen. So you get a really good screen to get him an angle to the basket. And the big, you're just kind of backing up. You're at his mercy if you're on his heels and Thompson is attacking you.
Steph said, go away. And he had Shepherd on him. Podziemski to Moody, and just Capella changed that shot. Didn't even let him pull. Shot clock at 1. Moses from the baseline. And Will Richard and Podziemski combining on an offensive rebound.
You only have 14 seconds to work with after that now.
Podziemski. He'll draw the foul, but very clever. I will say, GP2 went straight to the locker room when he was subbed out. So
14 more seconds to work with. It's a long possession.
The Rockets play multiple times on defense. 2 men jump at Steph again, and he finds Steve Kerr, but Steve's out of bounds.
Now, Steve was ready, though. Great hands. That was a split action. You had multiple curls in there, and they're trying to get the movement going. Eventually, 2 guys jump at Steph, and he was ready to pass it. The pass was just off target.
You're holding the Rockets to 40% shooting. If you can just dig in on the defensive glass, the rebounding numbers are even at 19. And Curry with the quick hands. Shot clock down to 9. And Kogi driving again. Quentin Post says no. Moody in on Capella, the shot blocker. Reversed it up and in.
It's such a great decision. You got a big on you. Use your quickness. And he had a bad angle to cut you off. That's great ball movement from Quentin Post to get it down there in a hurry.
Jabari Smith for 6'10". He's got a smooth jumper. Averages 15 a game. You can back out to the three-point line at 39%.
He plays like he's been in the league 10 years already.
Quentin Post finding Will Richard. See all the closeouts. 2 men jumping at the ball. The Warriors trying to keep moving it. It ricochets to Post. They don't get anything out of that possession. Shepherd never took the foot off the accelerator. The Warriors didn't stop the ball.
No one could stop the ball. I was just about to say that. You had the defender on his hip there and couldn't ever get him square, and no one else stepped up. A little hesitation. He's all the way there.
Shepherd with 15. Steph on the fadeaway. They've got Curry 2 of 6.
But you're still in the lead, which is good news.
No, you're digging in. The Rockets are playing their game, and you still have the advantage.
Yeah,
and the lob. And then Thompson.
That's a tough one because you get a double team almost at half court on Reed Shepherd. If they get it out of there, it's going to be tough to recover and get back to the basket.
I tell you, Steph has 3 guys on him wherever he goes with the ball tonight. Moody for 3. Quentin Post sneaking in to lay it in.
If no one's going to box you out, make yourself useful.
There is postal delivery on Thanksgiving.
Well done. Low-hanging fruit.
It was there.
You got it.
I mean, there's a Shangoon turkey thing that's going to be working at some point tonight. You know it's coming. And Capella is hurting the Warriors on the glass. He's got 7 rebounds already and 6 points.
It's kept them close.
Podziemski sneaking in. Again, Kalena says it perfectly. All the attention on Steph. Just play off of him.
He's so willing to give it up. Let his teammates shine.
So Post was 7 off the bench. Podziemski was 7 off the bench.
If I'm Steph's teammates, I'm fighting to be the one to involve with the action with Steph.
Then Thompson and Post came over, made him give it up. Don't jump at a Kogi at the three-point line. And Capella missing. Warriors looking to run. And Houston is good defensively. Everybody back. Everybody matched up with a shooter. They are fun to watch. Podziemski wanted body on him, and Thompson didn't get it. Kogi on Curry. And Kogi will lay it up and out. Steph played the D.
Amazing. He's working.
Podziemski three. Will Richard, what a rebound. Richard around and up and out, but he's going to the line.
Right. Now the Rockets are in his zone. You got to drive the seams here. Don't be afraid to drive the zone.
This final minute 52 is so critical. Finish heading into halftime with the good mojo. Will Richard with a three. He's got 8. This rookie getting another start and just kicking in when needed.
They're just making the defense move, and 2 defenders jumped at Jimmy Butler there last minute. Found Will Richard. He's making quick decisions. The decision there was, let it fly.
Steph playing the D, but Reed Sheppard got it back. Shot clock at 5. They gap Şengün. He runs over.
Get in there and see if you can jump into someone. Back in this zone, the Rockets are. Draymond in the middle.
In that zone with Draymond there. Shot clock at 8. Steph's right behind him. He'll never be more open. You'll take that. Curry with a 3.
Ime Udoka is pulling his hair out with that one. That's the one guy they're trying to track in the zone. They just lost him.
This is the Warriors' biggest lead of the night. Final 50 ticks. Şengün, Draymond. The game within the game, and Draymond wins that, but Capella and Şengün win on the glass and won.
And come in and push you out.
Because Capella had like an...
Sometimes they'll start outside the lane right there and just fire in there.
Jimmy Butler cutting back door. Draymond, what a beautiful delivery.
Yeah, they lost sight of him as well. He just kind of snuck behind Jabari Smith Jr. there.
So Butler, the only Warrior in double figures. Reed Sheppard, the only Rocket in double figures. Reed Sheppard's got 15 with Jimmy having 13.
You'd love to have a 10-point lead going into half at least. Just get one more stop here.
8-second game shot clock difference. Reed Sheppard around and out. Rebound battle. Quentin Post fighting for it. He got it. Okogie tried to throw it off him. 7 seconds to work with. Curry to Draymond to lay it up and in.
Got to get back.
Final 2. 1 second. Reed Sheppard air ball. Double clutch because Richard and Curry were right there.